We should get back to his jab. Left hook by Teofimo.
They need to stop the
Down
fight.
goes Magdaleno.
They need to.
Oh my, what a knockdown. That's it. Back-to-back lefts by Teofimo Lopez. A backflip. Bow. Left hook.
Same punch that knocked him down in round 6.
Bo, I call that back-to-back left hooks.
2 of them.
And you said again it had to be 2 punches. He was almost out in the first one in that scenario, though. You can't blame the kid. He's still fighting, and the ref hasn't called it yet. 1, 2. Man, the second one. That's where the ref should have just said, that's it, before he looked at anybody else. And here's the flip.
36-year-old veteran, 12-year pro in Simeon, who got blasted by Stevenson again as he crumbles to the canvas, trying to hold himself up with that right hand. That is it. It's over. Seconds of that first round.
When you got a wounded prey, you come to him, you step to him, you get aggressive, you let your hands go, you be precise with your shots, and that's what Shakur Stevenson done here. Right on the chin right there. You see the equilibrium go, and down goes Simeon.
They capitalize on it because Lopez smothers him on the inside. Oh, big left hand. I don't think he'll get up from that. That was a huge left hand. This fight's all over. Lopez has knocked him out in the second round with a huge left hook. All right, we'll take a look at the knockout. Watch the left hand. Watch it. Watch it. Right there. He didn't see it at all, and the one that you don't see is the one that'll hurt you. And Arthur McKennedy took a look into his eyes and immediately waved it off. What? Dip and boom, right there. Everything. He's out cold. Tries to kind of bring his head up off the canvas. Watch, 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 watch. And boom, he blindsided him. He had his entire side blocked. Why wouldn't he?
Stay composed, young fella. Stay composed. Mama, mama, there goes that man. That's the man I've been looking for all night. Shakur Stevenson.
And that will do it.
There goes that man.
And this was the stoppage. Referee had seen enough. Riley will argue with that stoppage.
This is a different Shakur I've seen tonight. He came out a little faster.
Size up Menard for me in terms of what Lopez is in against him.
Well, he has a ton of experience. But right now, he just got caught with the overhand right from Lopez. Lopez getting right to it.
Wow! What a knockdown by Lopez! Spectacular! Contender or beyond! Fortnite celebration again!
Here's Lopez. He's going to move in. He's going to throw a looping overhand right over. It looked like a hook, a partial hook of Menard. Perfectly timed. That's what it's about, ladies and gentlemen. It's about timing. And you see Lopez right here, time him right over the top, right as Menard was trying to throw his left hook. And down he goes.
And watch how Menard is out before he hits the canvas.
You need to understand that when you fall directly on your face, that's power.
When you fall on your face, you're out before you hit that canvas.
He was out right there.
Does not break his fall, falls on his face from that. A devastating right hand, single punch knockout as we see it in 4D. Look at this.
Right on the chin.
Come on, hands free, hands free.
Hopelessness with Caraballo. He knew he would be outclassed, outskilled, and he goes down here in round number 6. Halfway through round 6. And he's reeling in pain on the canvas.
Watch Stevenson just taking his time right now, setting up his punches. And he dips around with body shot, catches Caraballo as he's actually trying to throw a shot at Shakur Stevenson. Here it is again from a different angle. Comes around the guard, Caraballo has those earmuffs on, can't really see too much, and he dips it right underneath with the left hand to the solar plex. Excuse me, it wasn't the liver, it was the solar plex of Caraballo.
Here comes the left hand.
Shot
this is the knockout punch coming up right there.
Oh.
And that after numerous body punches that landed. Watch him bend, dig, deliver, and score the knockout.
Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it.
Into the ropes. Bernardo, what can you tell us about Rosales right now?
Aldo Cortez told me that maybe what Tim Bradley was observing.
Oh, knockdown scored. Left hand from Stevenson. He is flat on his back. Here in round number 4, struggling to get up. Does he have his feet under him?
Take a step to me. Take a step to me. Walk to me.
Charlie Fitch has to assess him here. He's still wobbly. That's it.
Think of this knockdown. Shakur being comfortable in the pocket, going down to the body, 2 straight left hands. As Rosales tried to actually get away, was forced out with the body shots. And look at the angle of Shakur Stevenson.
And because he
right
backed
down
up,
the middle.
Because he got backed up, Shakur got extension on that left.
Extension on that left hand.
He pulled straight back. Got
there it is again. Nice little catch. Showing good defense right there. Nice uppercut by Shakur and the straight left hand to finish the combination.
That was awesome, that left hand, wasn't it? And sneaky.
Right at the bell, Lopez went down, just a little flash sort of thing and off balance. There's a body shot, and that's his second time down. I don't know if he can recover from that because that's a liver shot. 8, now 9, and 10. It's all over. That's a knockout. I didn't think he could recover because it was a liver shot right on the liver. Now let's see if we're down to the second. Oh, there's the body shot that hurt him. It didn't look like much, but it was a left hook right on top. 2 solid, 1 upstairs and 1 downstairs. Shakur hit him on top of the head and down he goes.
That's it.
Arthur McCanny says,
That's it.
no, the fight's all over. Arthur stops the fight. Shakur Stevenson is credited with a first-round knockout. Staggering. Chopping hand, and down he goes right on his kisser, and he pushes himself back up, and evidently Arthur looked into the eyes of this fighter and said, no, I don't want you to take any more clean punches because you're taking a lot.
Tiene corazón y ojalá, insisto, mantenga la humildad que lo va a llevar lejos sin duda.
La dosis de humildad para mí sería importante para que fuera grande y cae al piso.
Hay un golpe de efecto retardado a la zona blanda, a la zona hepática que tiene depositado en la lona a Munguía. Knockout, knockout, knockout. Y la verdad que es un hombre que sin duda tiene gran futuro.
Tremendo upper que se dio, vuelve a darle ahí por el costado, y ahí fue el golpe en el... Parecía haber sido, vamos a verlo ahora en la repetición, Ernesto, a ver si fue hígado.
Sí, fue al hígado, ¿eh?
Sí.
Sí, para mí fue al hígado, ¿eh?
Sí, se ve muy parecido, aunque fue...
He's got a little bit of an anger to him, too.
That's what blood does.
That is it. They are waving it off. This is a TKO victory for Shakur Stevenson, and he is a 2-division world champion.
See Shakur closing in on Jamel Herring. The blood excited him. He sees weakness in his opponent, and Jamel Herring isn't responding. So Shakur did what he was supposed to do. Pour it on. That's what you're trained to do. And this is what everybody asked for in his last fight. So he gave the fans and the media and everybody who had something to say and something to write what they wanted. Are you not entertained tonight by the young fighter Shakur Stevenson?
Teofimo Lopez, who comes from a long line of Teofimos. He's the 5th one. Oh, great shot. Great. This goes down within the first minute.
Delayed reaction.
Freitas is not going to get out busy. This fight is over. Teofimo Lopez with a backflip.
Here you see the speed of Lopez early and just a cupping right hand. Looked like he caught him in a bad spot there.
Oh, right in the back of the ear.
Not as big a shot as I originally thought from our vantage point.
Kind of like grazing him a little bit.
Yeah, not necessarily a thunderous highlight reel type hit.
Said the last couple of days of training, you could smell the ash in the air. And Sparkle Lee has seen enough. Sparkle Lee did not like the continued damage that Oscar Mendoza.
That hurt Mendoza. Steps in, throws 2 more body shots on Mendoza.
Teofimo Lopez, according to his father, has been doing all of this damage, even with the right hand that he injured in the first round.
Again he goes down, and this fight is over.
Wow. Wow.
A little Fortnite celebration, and watch out for the backflip.
Wow.
We want to get rid of the arguably. Take us through it, Tim Bradley.
There it is. Target practice. He knew he was hurt from the 5th round. He just attacked him from the opening bell in the 6th. That's what you do when you have a guy hurt, especially in the round before. You come right out the gate, and you see what he's made of. Lopez did a good job right there in recognizing that his guy was done and finishing him in good fashion. Dominant performance by Lopez. There he is. Showmanship. There's the backflip.
He did the Fortnite dance, and then he did his signature backflip. He has been doing that since he was 8 years old. He says, I've always been a show-off.
So they will continue here. I guess Stevenson hit Mosquito while he was down. That's what the warnings were. And Mosquito's about to go down again.
This fight's going to be over.
Shakur Stevenson as they throw in the towel. It's over. Knockout number 4, win number 7, and he's done it in the fight capital of the world.
He has 2 minutes to work. Big right hands. He's got him hurt. Lopez, Brooklyn born, coming here to Manhattan, looking to make magic. Comey is hurt badly. Lopez moments away from having it happen. And there it is. He has done it. Teofimo Lopez delivering on everything he said he would.
When he landed 31 of 35 power shots.
This is it, end of the fight. You know his man is hurt. He got him against the ropes. He squared up, defenseless, punching hard, right hand, right hand, until the referee steps in and stops the action. Lopez, he smells blood here. He has his opponent hurt. And he's just finishing him. What a great performance by Lopez. Outstanding work.
Yoshino, even in some of his biggest wins, have taken punishment. That is another shot, and that's enough. And to your point, Tim Bradley, the accumulation, the concern of just taking the beating. Alan Hungen says, I've seen enough. You are concerned.
Yes. Taking too many heavy shots over and over and over and over. That last left uppercut.
Oh, what a body shot that scores the knockdown. Straight right hand for Tetley.
7, 8, 9.
Can he beat the count? Watch for the celebration. Here it comes.
We just talked about that in the previous round. Just doesn't look like much, but it's in the right spot, and you got heavy hands like Teofimo Lopez. This is the kind of result you get.
Yeah, but the crazy thing is it's not on the liver side. So I think he could have got up, Dre.
I don't know about that.
Come on now, he got the wind knocked out of him.
I'll
with
tell you,
that
Timmy, when you watch it in real time and you hear it in real time. It was a big blow, but you are the expert opinion between us right now.
It wasn't a liver shot.
It wasn't a liver shot. No. You're right.
It landed heavy, Tim.
It landed heavy, but
everything
it's the wind knocked out of him. That's all it was. He could have got up and continued, but he didn't want that pounding after.
Tell if he's gonna get that, he's got to go to the body, but then come right back up to the head.
Because the going down to the body, Dre, is gonna bring the hands down of Guevara, and it's gonna leave his head exposed.
Oh, there it is upstairs! Shakur floors him again! He may not beat the count. It's a knockout victory! Newark's own, homemade, homecoming, home run, Shakur Stevenson.
About to follow up, you see the body shot, right, left, then the combination to the head of three-piece. And Guevara just had a decision to make. He said, man, I'm getting hit to the body, I'm getting hurt to the body, now I'm getting hurt to the head. It all of a sudden doesn't make sense for a fighter when they're getting punished like that with both hands.
There was a left hand that came up from that angle to the head. There was a little body shot mixed in there as well.
But what I like about it is that he put them together in threes and fours, and he sat down on those punches. They weren't slapping punches. They were hard.
Blocking Kampa's efforts. Left uppercut, right uppercut, short right drives down. A lot of blood coming from the nose of Kampa. Headshot after headshot, short right hand. A beat down in round 7. The take back, he just took what he wanted there in that round.
Yes, he did.
And here it comes. Let the celebration begin. Old school Teofimo backflip.
140 pounds, a little bit different than he did at 135. Now he knew he had Kampa going, so then you see him transform into the old Teofimo Lopez at 35, standing right there, planting his feet, knowing that if I just get the right shot in there, I'm gonna get Tony Weeks to do just what he did, step in and save Pedro Kampa.